I'm doing a Saturday daytime live because it's cold. Okay, let's see what's going on here. And trying to get the live going up on the channel here. Hello, hello, hello to everybody. Hope you can hear me. Let's put that on the live chat. All right. So here we are. If you're wondering what those, well, this is probably going to bounce because I've got it on my, hi Rosie. Those balls, if you're wondering what those balls are, they're the little things that my baby dolls came in. My little Zuru babies. But anyway, I'm going live today so the girls can have the night times to do their lives. Let's see who's here. There's Shatika and Rosie. Okay, I'm going to pinch that. I've got to adjust this neck camera or neck holder. Just a minute. Whoopsie. I almost lost it there for a second. All right, this thing is not cooperating. Hello, sweet Rosie. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I'm having problems. I think I got it. Hopefully, can you hear me okay? All right. This neck camera can be a pain in the booty. In the booty. Okay. So, what you guys working on? I'm working on this scrap blanket. I hope I got that over far enough. You know, let me turn it a little bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. I just got me some scrap yarns in here. Well, I guess that's as good as it's gonna go. And it bounces because it's just crazy. So what's on your hook? And woo-wee, there we go. If you see that bouncing, it's because this thing goes around the neck. And if you just barely touch it, it will start bouncing. Okay. So what's on everybody's hook? What's going on today? And I need some stronger glasses. But anyway, I'm just crocheting on this. It keeps turning on me. Doggone camera. Stay where I put you. Stay where I put you. Stay right there. I need to turn my lamp on. What's wrong with me? Oh, well. This is what happens when you come on unprepared. So what's on everybody's hook? And like I said, I'm just making a C2C scrap blanket because I had my sister say, oh, can you make me one of those scrap blankets? And I'm like, sure thing. Don't matter that I was working on other stuff, but yeah, I'll stop the presses and make you a scrap blanket. I'm using a 6J hook, a 6.0. I think that's what it is. Rosie's working on her star blanket. Yeah, my yarn, the rest of my yarn is coming. There, it shifted on me again. You doggone camera. Not the camera holder. Yeah, the rest of mine is coming today. So that'll be fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. My grandson came. They surprised me last night. I said, Silas, do you want this ball? He goes, why would I want that ball? I'm like, it's cool. He goes, what was in that anyway? And I said, well, it was full of candy for you for Easter, but I guess you don't want it. And he was like, give it to me, Grandma. And I was like, nope, you lost your chance. No, we had fun though. Sorry about the bouncing. Everybody's getting dizzy. It is cold. Hi, Suzanne. Let's see who's all here. There's our Shatika and our Rosie and Suzanne. And don't forget the thummies. I appreciate them. Yes, happy March 1st, and it's cold. And you know what they say? If March comes in like a lion, it'll go out like, let's see what that saying is. It's cold here. It's in the 30s. It was almost 80 degrees yesterday. So that's crazy. Alexa, what is the saying about if March comes in as a lion? Alexa, put the volume on 10.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, I'm going to slap you. Okay, I'm crocheting slow because I can't really see what I'm doing. Alexa, what's the saying about if March comes in like a lion?
The saying describes the phenomenon of March bringing harsh weather, similar to a lion's roar, and then mellowing out as the month progresses, like a lamb.
Oh, okay. So if it comes in cold weather, which it is doing, at least it is here where I am, I've been making cotton washcloths and soap sacks for donation. Yes, those are awesome. I have made those before too. Those are very awesome. I need to crochet a dish rag while I'm doing this. It'd be a lot easier. But I'm actually having to look down underneath the camera while I do this. So I probably won't be on but an hour or so. Let's see, 5 awesome souls in here. Now let me see if this was my last row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I'm going to fasten it off and add on a new color. Of all the scissors I've got, I can only find these. What's on them? Some tape. Tape or something. And these were probably Colin's when he was in grade school. What happened to all my scissors? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, so we've got, this is just a C2C, corner to corner. I'm working on it slow. So I've got 4 rows of each color. So what color do I want to add now? This kind of a burgundy color. How about this beautiful color that I have no idea what is? Is that cotton? That feels like cotton. I don't know. I found this one. Crafter's Secret from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to make me a dish rag after a while. But I'm going to add this one on. Sorry about the bouncing. Follow the bouncing camera. It's bouncing, 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 bouncing. So I'm going to add this one on. Let me tie it. I always tie it so that it'll hold. Okay, so we're going to chain up 6. Do you guys do C2C? First of all, I got to do something about this blue yarn. Where'd it go? Because it'll get tangled up. This one we're going to put aside. What I do with all these yarns that are really, really small is I tie them all together and roll them into a ball. You know, I do the magic join and then do like use those sometimes. Just roll them in a big ball and then make things. Then it changes color. So I'm not going to weave the ends as I go, but I'm going to chain up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3. We'll go on the 4th chain. Like I said, I'm doing this slow because I'm not seeing real good. So I'm kind of just feeling my way. Feeling my way through. I probably should give that a tug there. Make it tighter. As soon as I get away from this part, it'll be all right. Okay. So let me look at the chat. Okay. Suzanne, Suzanne's been making the things. What size do you make your dish rags? Me, Mine are about 8 by 8. 8 inches, 7 or 8 inches across. I make a chain of 21, and then I go into the second chain from the hook, the crochet a half double crochet all the way across. Hi, Renee. I have made them with double crochet and single crochet, but I go all the way across, and then when I get ready to go, to make the next row, I don't chain one or anything. I just go back in the first chain, and that's the way I do it to keep my edges real straight. And then I row up 15, anywhere from 15, well, about 16 rows. And then I fold it in half, like, if you'd cut your sandwiches, like the triangle shape, and when it meets, sometimes I don't even count. When it meets and even up, it's even when you fold it in half like a sandwich. And then I put a half double crochet border all the way around it. And I put, depending on how many rows along the edge, to finish up that edge, make it look neater, I put that many stitches. So if it's 15 rows, I'll put 15 along the side. But this is just, what I'm doing now is just a corner to corner, easy Afghan or blanket that my sister wanted. Scrap colors. And Lord, let me tell you, I got so much scrap yarns, it's not even funny. But I love doing the C2C. It's so much fun. And I've got so many blankets, C2C blankets. I'm telling you what, we haven't had the heat on all week, and we had to turn it on. March has come in like a lion. Just wait till he has. Hope everybody's doing good. Staying warm if it's cold where you are. I like cool days. I'm wearing my big, thick cover story blanket that I made. Hey, Colin, was there any more coffee? Do you know? Was there any more coffee? Oh, man, I need coffee. I didn't even have a full cup of coffee. My husband's a guzzle gut. That's what I call him. He guzzles up all the coffee. It's probably why he's so crazy. Hi, is that Miss Emily there? Yes, that's Miss Emily. Miss Emily, how are you doing, girlfriend? How's everybody doing? Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. I do. This big pink bag I got from Temu, and I love it. I love bags. Don't pay attention to the plastic balls. You probably think, what's she got in there? Snowballs? No, they're not snowballs. They're what my babies came in. My little baby dolls. I'll show you my baby dolls. They're little cute baby dolls. I'm a doll collector, so I gotta have every kind of new baby doll that comes out. They come in these little, you put the little beds together. That one has a teddy bear. They're twins, and this one has a little changing table. They're called Zuru babies. Me and my sisters, we collect things. Usually I collect old dolls. It's got a little changing table. This one has a little teddy bear. They're little silicone babies, like reborn babies. But I thought they were cute. And I will put them up on my shelf over there with my antique Cupid dolls. Hi, Lydia. Hi to everybody coming in. Let me get my footstool closer to me, and then maybe I can get this closer to me. Just making a C2C. Do you guys do C2C? C2C scrap blanket. Starts out. You can even do shawls. When you get it big enough, you do a corner shawl. You finish this rough edge off. But I'm making this Afghan blanket, whatever you want to call it. Okay, the truck broke down today and won't start, so there's that. Trying to get ready for my live in a few hours. Well, girlfriend, I hope that you get that truck going, honey. I do. Cars and trucks ain't nothing but trouble. You know what? I never have been one of those people that went for fancy cars. I just have always... Now, I've had a couple cool cars in my life. Trust me. I have. That I really liked. But I try to look beyond that fancy stuff because, you know, they're just a machine. And as long as they get me from point A to point B, I'm happy. Now, I don't really drive anymore because of my epilepsy. So, but I don't care if I ever do again because I'm at that age where I love to stay home, away from drama, away from the world. It's too peoply out there. Why go out there in the world with all those people when you can have a YouTube channel and meet up all kinds of new people and you're in your home and you're sitting and visitating and learning how to do things? You know what I mean? Lydia's getting ready to go to work. Sorry I'm working so hard, but I'm trying to... Rosalie says, hearts. Well, it was on Amazon today. And I need a new glass screen for my phone because mine's got a crack across the top. First, I thought it was a hair on it. And I kept brushing. Sorry about this camera bouncing, guys. I don't want to make anybody seasick. I hope you guys can hear me good enough. But I thought I had a hair across my phone, and it wasn't. The screen's cracked. So when I get off here, I have to make out an order. And I'm telling myself this is going to be the last order until payday. You think I can do it? Do you have faith in me? Okay, let's see. I missed something. Our truck is a 2011 Ford F-250. It was an oil-filled truck before Craig purchased it. It's well over 250,000 miles. Honey girl, I can tell you about that. Put the miles on those things. You know, my car is a 2006 Buick Rendezvous, which is Colin's, the only car Colin's ever had to drive. And, of course, I don't drive anymore, so I told my husband, take me off the insurance. And, of course, no car of ours ever dies for good because he's been a mechanic, so... Renee, something's beat to hell for Renee. Yeah, we ain't fancy car people. But it was nice. It was a nice car when we had it. I had a Taurus in high school. Yeah, I had a Ford Taurus at one time. In high school, and Dad and I shared. We called it the Blue Bomb. Mine was blue too. I think that was a very popular color. I had a 1987. Okay, first I had a 1986 Ford Taurus, and that was, my sister-in-law worked for Digital Electronics, and she had a company car. So anyway, when she quit, she went, or it was time for her to get a new car, and they had the option they could purchase the car at a reasonable price if they wanted to keep it. So she told us about that, and we said, yeah, we'll give you the money to buy it. And so we gave her $1,500, and she bought it from her company, and that was our car. And it was really nice at the time. I liked it pretty much. Of course, that was when I was younger, and I liked to drive. Well, I had to go to work, too. But then my dad had a Ford Taurus. My dad only bought Fords. I think maybe once or twice he had a Chevy or something like that, but not much. Not many times. But anyway, he gave us a Ford Taurus. We had a Oh, I don't even know what it was. Sorry about this bouncing camera, guys, but I got it on my neck holder and it's crazy. Yeah, company cars are great. But let's see. He had, I don't know, it was a blue Taurus. It was a little bit different from the one I had in the 80s, but my dad gave that to us in like 1996, I guess. And it was 10 years old. It was like the other one, a little bit older than the first one we had. But he gave it to us because he said, you kids want that car down there? He said, because my dad had like an upper level driveway and a lower level driveway. And because they lived on a hill. Missouri's got lots of hills. But anyway, we drove that car for a while and then we sold it. But we had a station wagon, a little mini station wagon. I'm trying to think what it was. It was really, really cute. And we had that because of the kids. It was just a really, really cute car. My first car, though, was a 1968 Rally Sport Camaro. And that was in 1979. It was 11 years old, 78 or 79. I turned 16. We paid $700 for it. Put a new engine in it. It was very cute. It was so, so cute. And then when my first husband and I got married, we sold it for $5,000, put a new paint job on and everything. And hi, Tina, honey, how are you? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it, sweetheart. Thanks everybody for coming. Just sitting here crocheting slowly because I'm trying to read the comments, and you're probably getting ads. I forgot to turn the ads off. But yeah. Yeah, but I know when that car pulled away, that guy bought it. And we had a baby on the way, so we decided to sell it. And I just about cried because it was the cutest little old car. An old 68 Chevy Camaro, Rally Sport. But we had a little baby on the way, so my father-in-law gave us a car. And of course, he gave us a nice car. He gave us a Buick Regal. It was really pretty. And it was just a couple of years old. But yeah, the Camaro was the only car that I was really thought was flashy and awesome. But, you know, I was a teenager, so that's important. Teenagers want to look flashy and important. But I remember that car and playing Aerosmith, Toys in the Attic, and that 8-track. Oh, God. Every time I hear Aerosmith, I think of that car. It's crazy, isn't it? That was so long ago. Sassy, what you doing, honey pie? Come here to mama. When she lays down in the hallway, I know she'll start talking to me here in a minute. Baby girl. Baby girl. My husband threw a mad fit just a while ago. I told him to get your hind end outside. Take your bipolar self outside and leave me alone. So hopefully he went somewhere. Hey, Collie, you going to get you a soda water, Nate? Trying to get him to go get me a good coffee. Rosie, you loud tonight, sugar button? Sugar button. That's what I used to call my kids. My son and my grandson stayed in a hotel. He said, Mom, we don't want to put you out. I said, you're not putting me out. Got plenty of room for you. But they wanted to swim in the pool, the indoor pool. So they wanted to do some fun things today, and they thought the weather was going to be nice. So I haven't heard from them. Oh, my son brought me some of my favorite thing. I was asking if you was going to go up and get you a coffee. My son bought me some Domos. Have you ever had these? They're so delicious. They're so delicious. Have you guys ever had them? My son's a vegetarian, but he brought me these, and he brought me some. It's funny because they have seaweed wrapped around them. You know, nori, the seaweed. They were organic something. Gluten-free and all this stuff. He eats all this healthy stuff. But you guys, these are amazing. Oh my God, I love them. I have never had them in a tin, but I've had ones made by people. Yeah, I know. Yes, these are amazing. My sister makes them. I've made them homemade, but these ones in the can are absolutely amazing. They are absolutely amazing. And they're sorry, I said something bad. But anyway, they're wrapped in grape leaves. Yeah, they're so good. But he always brings me a can when he comes. And he brings me some other things. But those are amazing. And you can buy a whole case of them on Amazon. And I love them. They're delicious. If you're into that kind of stuff. They've got some mint in them. There's a hint of mint. And it's got rice and hummus. And my brother-in-law's from Greece, and my sister, she makes them a lot. But they are delicious. Yeah, they're amazing. We have a Greek restaurant here. And I'd love to get food from there. But yeah, my oldest son always brings me some. But I wish I could remember what the other things were. They were wrapped in seaweed. Oh yeah. Hey, Colin, I asked if you were going to go up and get you a soda. If you do, give me one of those good tasting coffees. I need coffee. I do. I need some coffee. My husband drank it all. I slapped that child. Hey, Colin, my husband will walk by my table and he will take stuff off of it and assume that I am finished with it. And I'm like, I ain't finished with it. What's wrong with you, old man? Oh, my God. Did Rosie say she was slime tonight? Let's see. I don't know if she said she was live tonight. I was trying to... Sorry for the bouncing camera. Follow the bouncing camera. Oh, is she? I think so, says Renee. Okay, this is starting to make my hand hurt. It's not that the crocheting is making my hand hurt. It's the way I have to hold the hook because I'm trying to. So I can chain up 6, 3, 4. Wait a minute, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn my work. Turn it. I'm gonna skip 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip 3. Going to the 4th chain for the hook. Double crochet. My lungs are wheezing. I knew the weather was going to change. Now, you might think I'm crazy, but I get kind of croupy and I wheeze. And that's how I know. You know, after a while. Our body tells us things like that. We can tell by the way our body reacts that the weather is going to change. It is true. It's been scientifically proven. I just made that up. Let me hold my camera because I'm going to have a coughing attack. I hope not. What do you guys got planned for the weekend? Other than watching me sit here crochet. I don't ever make plans. Plans are made to be broken. That's what I say. Yep, my bad knee aches. Oh, girl, bless your sweetheart. I wish I had real knees. Hello, Ashraj. How are you? He's going to call me parrot face here in a minute. Ashraj, what's up, buddy? So we have, what was Rosie? What did he call Rosie? She was Bunny Mim, and Renee was Peacock Mim. Gosh, what time is it where you are, Ashraj? We're missing Michelle. Where's our Michelle? I made it to Angie's live today. I thought I'm going to go ahead and do a live so my girls, so they can take the lives tonight. I will eventually do a live every once in a while. Back with the gang, but probably next rotation. For now, I'm just doing this. You don't believe what I just thought. Where's my phone? My phone's on my neck phone holder. That's where my phone is. I'm so goofy. I need to sell my my gimbal because I don't think I'm gonna get out much more and be able to use it. Okay, now that's hurting my neck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this aside and I'm going to make a dish rag. So let me pull up a big loop. Okay, so I think this is cotton, but I'm not sure. I think that's more of a fabric cotton. Let me look. Now I have this cotton yarn. This cotton yarn is that kind I usually make scrubbies out of. But I think I want to make one out of this Hobby Lobby yarn here. I love this little cotton yarn. So let's see. I like to... Okay, I want to get a different hook for that. Let me get in the hook bag here. Let's see. That's a 5. I'm going to use this 5.5. Wait, I got my Rosie hook. Here's my Rosie hook from Rosie. So here's how I do a dish rag. I stick the hook in there, and Rosie made this beautiful, Rosalie's Craft Creations, this beautiful hook. It says, it's a size 5, and it says Nonie Mae. My very own custom hook. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This may be too hard to do in camera. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There we go. Okay, so 21, I yarn over, skip the first stitch, and I go on that little hump. See the little hump? I always go on the little hump for the first row. So we'll see how we do here. while I'm doing that, we'll chit chat. So that's 2. Rosalie Creations. Rosalie's Crafts and More. Oh, Rosie, I got it right that time. I said Craft Creations first. What am I saying? I don't even know. I want to get to Hobby Lobby and get some more of this yarn. I bought that a long time ago. I did. I bought it a very long time ago. Probably last fall. Or maybe farther back than that. I don't know. I do not know at all. I do not know. Oh, my arm hurts. I always have a sore shoulder. Oh, Colin, today is B12 shot day too. I know I'm doing this slow, but I'm having to look through the phone, so somebody tell me something new, something good. What's good? What's good today? Both are good. Oopsie. Forgot to pull that through. Both are good. Good night. Oh, who's saying good night? Bye, Mim. Good night, Mim. Oh, it's nighttime for Ashraj. Okay, good night, sweetheart. Good night, sweetheart. Your mommy is kneeling beside you. That's what I used to sing to my kids. Good night, sweetheart. Tomorrow we'll find a new day. Something, sleepyhead. Close your eyes. Go to bed. My precious sleepyhead. I used to sing that to my babies when they were little babies. Well, now that song, Tell Me Something Good, is going to be Tell Me Something Good. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me something. Yeah, that's it. That'll be going through your head now. You'll say that crazy Nonie, she's up there singing that song. It's good. You mean you got good taste in music, girl? That's a pretty good song. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. I'll start on the second row. Doing it slow and easy. It's really bad for my eyes because I'm going to have to look through this camera. Woo-wee, get my blanket up there. I'm cold. Oh. Golly gee. But yeah, tell me something good. What's good? What's good? I need coffee. My son's, I don't think he's working because today's Saturday, right? I think I need to hydrate big time. I was not feeling very good this morning. Whew. I didn't get a very restful sleep, but I got restful and asleep enough, you know. Yeah. Nothing like that good H2O. Nothing like it. Can't be. Well, I think I just dropped one of my darning needles on the floor. Not good. Not good at all. I think I made some cotton granny squares out of this yarn. This yarn colorway is, I love the Crafter's Secret from Hobby Lobby. I do. This colorway is hot pink, and it is let's see. 2.5 ounces, 120 yards. Hold on a frame. US 7, 4.5 millimeter hook. It was $2.99. I'm sure that I got it 30% off. But I don't know when I got that. Could have been last fall. Could have been in the summer. I think I only went to Hobby Lobby 2 times last year. It's not that it's out of way or anything. It's really close to the house, but going there is a pain in the butt. You got to get up. You got to take a shower, put on your bra. Not in the shower, but after the shower. Putting on a bra ain't worth nothing going, oh no. Ain't doing that. That's the worst part about going anywhere is putting on a bra. I hate them. I hate them in my old age. I do. Okay, let's see how I turned out. I just yarn over and go back in the same stitch I left. And that's how I keep my edges straight. That's how I do it. I don't yarn up one. That's what I do. I say to now some people watching. Who's all here? I was so happy to get all of those 6 packages sent off. So I had the giveaway. That's the worst part. I love to give things away, but do giveaways, but I hate to package it up. I do. See, that makes a pretty little dish rag. Is this even kitchen cotton? I mean, I've made bags and stuff out of this Crafter Secret yarn. I don't know. It's very good. I mean, it's Crafter Secret cotton. I love the label. I use these I'll cut these little flowers out. Go as far as cutting these little flowers out and use them in my junk journaling. It doesn't say whether it's kitchen cotton. It just says made with US fibers. Yep. US fibers. Alexa, what's extended forecast?
The forecast for the next 7 days. Sunday, 51 degrees Fahrenheit and partly sunny weather. Monday, 56 degrees and intermittent clouds. Tuesday, 60 degrees and thunderstorms. Wednesday, 45 degrees and showers. Thursday, 51 degrees and lots of clouds. Friday, 54 degrees and lots of clouds. Saturday, 51 degrees and lots of clouds.
Well, sounds to me like it's going to be, excuse me, cloudy, huh? I was watching the weather, and it said we could have some severe storms, but spring is upon us. So that's how that goes. What can you do about it? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. What's going to happen whether we want it to or not? I'm getting out of frame again, aren't I? Let me position this thing. You probably hear it squeaking. Cynthia. We had 60 yesterday and 28 today. I know, girl. I'm all wrapped up in my big blankie. My legs were freezing. I know it. It's craziness. We had like 70, almost 80 degrees. I don't go outside until May. As far as I got outside yesterday, I haven't been outside in days. I go to the back window in the hall or the hallway window and open it up and yell at the dogs, "Hey, puppies!" Hi, Susanna. And why aren't you blue, sweetheart? Why is her not blue? No, I don't want to put you in timeout. I want to add you as a moderator. There you go, lovey. There you go. Oh, well, not old. I don't mean old. Oh, I mean old, as in sincere. O-L-E. Oh, Susanna. Or O-H. Ah, darn it, I forgot to yarn over. I was going to sing that Susanna song for you. Hi, Nonie, beautiful friend. Nice weather here in Texas in the 80s. Lord have mercy, girl. It's time to go swimming. Hi, Deb. Your package is on its way, finally, darling. I sent you some stuff. Are you hosting a game tonight? Rosie is going to be live tonight. I'm trying to let these girls get their hours. And I go live at either during the day, mostly after hours. Do a late night lives. But I'll eventually get in there once in a while and do one. But I think Rosie's our host tonight. Yeah. Do 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 do. La 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 la. I don't know if the grandson, my son and grandson are here, but they're staying in a hotel, motel. I don't know which one, because my grandson wanted to swim in the indoor pool. And they planned on doing some stuff. But oh, it's cold today. Yeah, I'm just making a dish rag. It's not really a tutorial if you're talking about me, sweetheart. Just kind of making a dish rag. Chris is here, might get to come up and visit. Okay. My belly's talking to me. I need coffee. I'm about ready to have I'll sit here drinking my coffee, and my husband just comes up and takes the cup away. You've been drinking that for so long. I'm taking it away. I'm like, what a dork. I mean, he wasn't even in the house. He just said, if I come back through here and that cup's sitting there, I'm taking it away. I was drinking it. Crazy old coot. That's what he is. He's a crazy old coot. I'm telling you, it gets crazier by the minute. Remember when people used to get silly in their old age? We called it senile. That's supposed to be politically incorrect now. We're supposed to say, I do that to my husband all the time. Yeah, I was drinking it, and then now I haven't had enough coffee, and I ain't going to be able to function. I ain't got any Mountain Dew. I want to eat my domos after I get done with this. Not donuts. I didn't say donuts. I said domos. But, and I like them with coffee, believe it or not. I think they're yummo. But yeah, I wanted to. And if I go to make another pot, he'll get mad. He'll get mad, and we're not wasting coffee. Use the grounds over. I'm like, are you kidding me? I just hope he stays gone all day. Isn't that awful? But it happens. It works for me, though. Love those bright colors in the C2C. Yeah. Yeah, I told my sister it might take a while. She's got me making her stuff all the time. Yeah, nice and bright. Nice and bright. Nonie, have you tried the watermelon Mountain Dew? It's delicious. No, I have not, but I want to. I want to try it, but as long as it's got as much caffeine, as the regular Mountain Dew, I'm all for it. Yeah, it's bright. I love bright colors. I'm all about bright colors. Right now, I'm just making the Nonie dish rag. That's what I call it. That's my own pattern. Now I've made granny square bags out of this. Yeah, they got all kinds of flavors of water. They've got all kinds of flavors of Mountain Dew now. Mountain Dew Red. Riff, riff. Oh, Lord. I hope he's not coming. Because he'll be throwing a fit. My poor stomach can only take so much of that fit throwing. Colin told him this morning if he comes in throwing fits, he's going to lock him outside. All I drink is Mountain Dew. I like it. I love it. I'm used to having it every day. There's any more coffee left, Kim? I hate to bother you. You took my cup, and I was wanting to... Kim, quit talking nasty. I never go in the stores and just don't know about the new flavor. Yeah. I don't either. I'll try it. I'll try something once. I'm wanting Colin to go up to Quick Trip and get me a... I had a delicious pizza the other night. It was on wafer thin crust. I like the really thin crust. You can almost see through it. Kim, don't. Behave yourself. You can practically see through it, but it was Canadian bacon, and it was on a white sauce, and it had my pineapple on there. Lots of pineapple. Yeah. Now, we have Emo's Pizza, which is a St. Louis pizza, and it's paper thin too, but this was Domino's. But it was really, really thin, and I'm hungry. I didn't have much to eat yesterday. I'm going to eat my Domos after the live. I'll show you what those are, for those that don't know. Now, you're probably going to think they're gross, but they're not. They're stuffed grape leaves. My son that's a vegan, these are so good. I eat the whole can. Let's see, they have here's my ingredients. Ingredients: rice, water, grape leaf, sunflower oil, onion, dill, salt, citric acid. It does have citric acid. Mint, black pepper, and it's rolled in grape leaves. It's so delicious. They're so good. You can buy them by the case on Amazon. He brought me these sticks yesterday. They were wrapped in seaweed. I can't think of what they were called, but they were really good. Very, very good. Oh, there I did it again. Did a single crochet. I probably have to look this over and realize I'm goofed up. Donuts are better. Yeah, those are domos. Yeah, that's what everybody always thinks when telling me domos. Domas. Yeah, but I don't need no donuts. Me eat donuts that make me feel like I'm dying. I just get an overall bad feeling. Makes me feel like... Now, see, notice how I came around to do a second row. I don't chain up one or anything. I just go back in the same thing. Hi, Liz. How you doing, sweet girl? I'm just doing a Saturday crochet down. You know how you have a hoe down? I'm having a crochet down. Well, golly, go through there. Ah, that was tight. And I'm using the beautiful hook that Rosalie made me. Ain't it party? Says Nonie Mae on it. Can you see that? Nonie Mae, size 5. Get it up there closer. See, there's Nonie. And there's May. And it's a size 5 hook. That's what I always make my dish rags with. And Brenda Land sent me some, I split a stitch just now. She sent me polymer, no, not polymer. She sent me the acrylic, not acrylic. What is it? Well, yeah, I guess it is acrylic. Acrylic set to make some of these. And I bought the pin things. You know, they're round on one side. So comfortable. But I bought the pin things. Yeah, Rosie's here. Rosie and Renee. I've got about 4.5 minutes more of the live. Thank you guys. Rosie will be live tonight, right, Rose? Is it you or is it Kelly? Yeah, Rose is awesome. Yeah, her Rosie. Rosie hook. A Rosie hook. A Rosie hook. She needs to make these and sell these in her craft, in her. We called them craft booths back in the day when I was doing them, but they call them markets now. Yeah, Rosie is going to be live tonight. Yes, we hope you can join. That would be fun. Cynthia, fun. Hey, Collie, you going up to get us a good coffee? I'm trying my best to get him to do that. Go up and get me one. I want a good coffee. See how the edges are nice and straight when you do it that way? We all have our own way we crochet. We pretty much follow what other people are doing, but poo-diddle. Poo-diddle. I dropped it. There we go. Oh, this net camera's about all I can take. Oh, because I have to look through the neck camera. Or the neck. It's a phone holder, but it goes around the neck. And it's hard to look through there and see what I'm doing. You guys can all drop your links, by the way. If you have any upcoming lives or anything, you can do that. My birds are getting sassy over there. I know, birdies, you need to be fed. I know all about it. Burf, I heard Birdie say. Then where do you put the last stitch? Hold it close so I can see. Oh, you just put the last stitch and you put it to keep your... Okay, when I end it, I put the stitch in it where I ended, and then I turn around and put the first stitch back in the same place where I ended it. It keeps the edges straight. I'll show you here in a second. I'm about to get there. But I don't chain up one or anything. It's do half double crochet. I do the same thing when I do this is half double crochet. I do it with double crochets. I do chain up 3 for double crochets, but I always go back in the very first. I don't skip one. Now I skipped one when I started out, but I don't skip one. I'll show you just a second. And then I always put a border on these dish rags. You've got my dish rags before, you know. Now this is kind of where I goofed up, so I'm trying to find. Okay, so here's the last stitch right here on the side. See that? I go in there. Let me see if I can see it. I might have screwed up and just went through one side. But I can fix it afterwards. But then I just pull through all three, and then I go right back over here and turn it around. I don't chain up or anything, and I just yarn over and go right back in the first one. One that I just left out of. That's how I do it. Am I crocheting right? Right enough for me? That's what I say. And then I keep going. And then sometimes you got to pull it tighter because you get this. But that'll keep your edge straight. And however many rows that I go up, I go in the side as many times. Like 15 or 16, however many I go up. What I do is when I get them as big as I want, what I do is I fold them in half like this. And see, I got quite a ways to go. I fold it like I'm folding a sandwich. So see, I got several rows to go. And it'll come down a triangle like a point there. Good Lord.
She crunched that thing in no time.
Yeah, is there any coffee or did you...
Yes, ma'am.
Well, pour me a cup. Is it a lot, I hope?
Anything else, my princess?
Oh, listen to you. Trying to act like you're nice.
My baby. I'm going to buy her a boat.
You buy me a boat, you're buying you a boat.
And a full of it.
Later, I want you to give me some Mountain Dew.
Cup.
You took it away from me. You came through here. You most certainly did, Forgetful Pete.
Never took your cup. Which one do you have?
All right, well, he's getting crazy. So I guess I'm going to end this. I love you guys. Yeah, half double crochet. Sometimes I even do them in double crochet. All right, guys, I love you. I'm going to end this, and I'll see you tonight at Rosie's. Everybody have a good day. Put it right there. Did he eat my dodo? I did have a dodo. You better not have.
I never ate it. Must have been colored.
Okay, guys, I love you. I'll see you tonight at Rosie's Live. 6 o'clock Central Time, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. She's Eastern Time. And something, whatever. Okay, I love y'all. And I'll see you later. Bye for now. Kiss, kiss, smooch, smooch. Thank you for coming.